Okay. Yeah, a lot's happened, I know. Oh, you'd like to talk to us, huh?
Atoli.
Hidden
She
forbidden
must be
holy
feeling
ground.
pretty insecure without Sakaki. Delta hidden forbidden holy ground. The Hulgrons Cathedral. Alright. I'll go.
Why not? I'll just slip it in there. On the grounds, it probably won't take too long, hopefully. At least I hope this isn't gonna be like a 15-minute plus cutscene. If it is, it may end up getting its own episode. Because that would be a long amount of time talking. Oh, we're gonna have to jump servers. Yep, the Mac Anu. But I know I'm gonna have to spend time in the arena. Because I need to max that arena book at some point. I don't think there's any reason to bring anyone with us to this area. On the grounds, there's no enemies to be had here. You know, this is where Shino was taken out by Tri-Edge. I can't imagine anyone being able to invite anyway. But I assume she's waiting inside. Unless she wanted me to invite her. But I thought she said meet her here. Yep. Meet and greet in a church, why not?
Thanks for coming. I appreciate it.
Okay, what do you want to talk about anyway?
What's wrong? Did something happen?
Am I not allowed to see you without a reason?
Come on. That's not what I mean.
You did almost die.
I see there's a Tri-Edge sign here too.
That's where Shino was taken out.
This is the place where Shino was PK'd by Ovan. This sign formed here. And then she fell into a coma. After fighting Ovan, I went to see Shino in the hospital. But she was no better than she was before.
Well, of course. Like I said, there's a whole nother game. Oh no, not again. Gosh darn it. Read it all the way through, otherwise I gotta go through the Ovan fight again. Come on, you can do it! You can do it, PS2! Don't get stuck here, in the middle of the church. Come on! Ugh, the system's eating itself. Oh, finally.
Haseo, I want to say...
What, Tri-Edge is behind us?
What's wrong?
The fake one? Oh yes, the rebirth. Duh.
Become stronger, Haseo. Strong enough to destroy me.
Well, thanks for ruining the moment. Well, now. But yeah, his power is rebirth, so of course he came back. And now the end credits again. Okay. And I can't skip them again either. Why, game? Did you just really have to have that fake out there? And yeah, I definitely should use the other system next time I'm messing around with this game. Hopefully it has an easier time loading into some of those sequences and stuff. Sounding like it's about to break. I'm sure you can even pick up on the microphone potentially hearing the system going like... Maybe not the most accurate representation of it, but yeah. And I'm sure this episode's gonna get hit with another copyright claim, because almost every time I do a .hack GU video, it gets hit with a copyright claim because of the music. Like, they are dead serious about copyrighting music on this game. At least it doesn't get blocked worldwide anymore, as that happened on a few episodes in the past. Which is bloody annoying. Like, trying to do a Let's Play here and constantly getting blocked because of music, like, damn. Yeah, I know the soundtrack for a video game isn't free, but it's kind of annoying that has to be a thing for this one. Though I suppose it's not the first time I've run into issues. Like, I got hit with a copyright claim on the first part of Xenosaga Episode 2, Part 1, where I had to basically delete part of one of the cutscenes to get around the issue. Which sucked, but I did it, just so the episode itself would get out. Even if it messed up other things I wanted to keep. Are these credits gonna be longer this time? It looks like it's gonna be longer, just by the setup. Come on, game. Why can't they be short again? Because, you know, this time they're being serious and these are the actual credits. Ugh. Oh well, I guess we're gonna pick up the Azures next game. I don't really care for them, but we'll get them. They don't say much, that's why I don't like them too much. All they do is like grunt or growl. Like they don't have any even pre-programmed lines apparently. I guess it does make for a funny best buddy scene at the end of the game if you want to go that route, you know, as a joke. Like, we're best buddies! You know, like seriously, just a deep growl. That's all you get out of, like, Azure Kite. I imagine the same for Azure Orca and Azure Balmung as well. Because, you know, they're Azure Sky, Azure Sea, all that stuff. The descendants of Fianna. Ah yes, a menu programmer, of course. To be fair, I suppose someone did have to design that. Like, how to make this as simple and as efficient as possible. I just wish I could carry more stuff. Being able to only carry 30 items does kind of suck. Like, I can't carry more than 30 weapons. Can you at least make it so multiple copies of the same weapon can be stacked on top of each other? So I suppose that would get in the way of the alchemy system and how they want you to use it, so they couldn't do that. Which is kind of annoying, I have to admit. And I guess this one's gonna end up being longer than I thought. Because these end credits are gonna take too long. Oh well. Chop it up, I guess. I can do that, and I might, because then at least they're a bit more bite-sized in terms of chunks. Though it does mean one episode's going to be mostly just a couple cutscenes and then, you know, the credits rolling. Like, it's the endgame stinger. And it's set up for, you know, a fight in the next game that you probably could have guessed was coming anyway, because, you know, he's the rebirth. I know I said that before, but let's face it. I don't have much else to talk about right now. My mind is going numb. Ugh. Can we have a picture of someone other than Entrance up on the screen, please? And I haven't even messed with Crimson Verse yet. Oh, I guess that's Bordeaux. Giving into the power of Ida. I mean, you can actually find some of the cards for Crimson Verse in high-level dungeons in this game. I've picked up a couple cards that way. I'm not the biggest fan of Crimson Verse, but if you want to get everything the game has to offer, you have to beat Gaspard at it. You gotta become the second-ranked player to even try and attempt to beat him. I don't see the merit in it on the grounds that, you know, Gaspard actually cares about the game. For me, it's sort of just a slight side objective, and the rewards for doing that aren't particularly that impressive anyway. Like, you don't get any nifty, like, items or anything, really. Like, I think they just give you some rather common stuff for the most part, or maybe some rare cards, not necessarily even really good cards. Can we get this creepy Atoli scene off screen? Like, it wasn't particularly enjoyable to watch the first time. I don't need to be staring at it now. Oh, from a slightly different angle. Gotcha. That definitely improves things. Though I suppose it was meant to be in order, right? And they couldn't think of other scenes to jump to? I guess I need to pad this out a bit with a bunch of Sakaki and Ellie before the fight between Scathe and Innis. I'm assuming we're gonna end with some bits from the Ovan fight, right? I mean, it makes sense. Even though the first fight with Korvanik is just a joke. That's how you knew he had to be coming back. Like, there's no way he can be easier than Innis. Like, he has to be coming back for round 2. Oh yes, debug support. That's always useful. I've found more than a few bugs in my day in RPG Maker games. Some of them are never solved. Sometimes I wish they would be solved, but they never get solved. Though some of the games I found them in are really old games, and I'll find really odd bugs. Like methods for coming down certain ladders that allow you to walk backwards throughout large portions of the game until you cause another bug because of it. Though that usually only triggers on cutscenes. So just like for a laughable bit, I suppose, while you're just walking backwards everywhere. Oh, Dahak Alikor? Yeah, that's a side story. Involving Syllabus, I believe. And, I think Kaede, before she, changed her character account. At least I think that was the case, though I might be wrong. I don't really know too much about it. I was just flipping through the .hack wiki recently. Well, I guess we gotta be near the end, because this is basically like the final image they show you. You know, just to mess with your head. And then we gotta load another scene, maybe?
Once, there used to be a goddess statue here. A goddess that exists in the world.
Well,
Yeah, it's a preview for the final episode.
I play a game. Haseo? Let us judge Haseo. Is he innocent? Or is he guilty?
These evil intentions are overflowing into the...
You turned against me. From the very first moment you and I...
Yeah. Sakaki becomes a real annoying part of the next game.
What is it you want?
Like he wasn't annoying already, right?
No, I guess this was the only resort right from the start.
Ovan, is this it? Is this what you wanted the whole time?
I know.
I won't go back. I won't go back to being the terror of death. Isn't decided on the whim of some goddess. The worst thing.
All we can do is not...
Oh yeah, so we're also getting our X-form armor in that game. So we'll get to wield guns! Yeah.
Players make this world what it is. Joy.
After all, Haseo's the leader.
Perhaps You resemble
Love.
What does a honey
I have to love how all these clips and lines are all out of context, so you have no idea really what's going on unless you played the game before.
Despair.
Can you see the path, Haseo?
All the feelings I've carved deep into the world are going into this one attack.
Ah, the finishing move, huh?
I won't run, and I will finish this once and for all.
Well, good. Someone has to. Oof. I wish it wasn't me. Well, now, time to save some clear data, I guess. Ugh. Yep, that'll do. Now I guess we can go check our mail and messages and see what's left. Of course, if I want to go hunting the bonus boss, we already got some of this up for that already. Ugh. Because we already got the keywords. The first part of it. Come on, game. Save a little faster, will ya? Well, let's go check out our mail, I guess. On finishing, huh? Well, no. Yeah, I know. Gotta continue the adventure to finish a few things up. Gotcha, Moonlight. Do the following special rewards. We hope they prove useful in your adventure, Moonlight. Doppelgangers will appear in the field all the time except for bike mission areas. Wind up box. Well, I don't want that. But I suppose that's only for a special area. All item boxes in the area will switch. If you're in a dungeon, they'll be field items, and if you're in a field, they'll be dungeon items. Receiving an item from all monsters in the area will increase by 25%. Not particularly useful. Yeah, also not particularly useful, because I got so much money already. Like, I got more money than I know what to do with. Oh yeah, we got a new, update on, the story here. Of course. Well, now.
Hello, everyone. Last night, popular entertainer Salvador Ihara fell into a coma and was rushed to a local hospital unconscious. The reason behind his condition has not yet been disclosed to the public. However, Ihara's agency, New Enterprises, said that they intend to release the details of this incident in a forthcoming episode of Online Jack.
Of course they do. You gotta save it, right? Well, now. Don't break on me now, game. So another 3-minute episode of Online Jack. Well, I didn't get nailed for the last one. So maybe that's because I talked over so much of it that they decided it just wasn't worth it. Somehow I doubt that. They seem very good at lifting my voice out of stuff.
5 seconds. 3, 2.
Now what? You gonna talk about what happened? With the creepy children?
Hello to all you Online Jack viewers. Thanks for watching. My name is Michiru Tajima, and this is a special report. As you already know, 6 of my elementary school students were treated here at Takayuma University Hospital for suspicion of having contracted a disease known as Doll Syndrome. I've been under a lot of pressure, not only from school, but also from other, somewhat related organizations.
They want me to keep quiet in regards to this incident. But for the sake of my students, I'm going to report the truth.
Please take a look at what actually happened here.
Well, now. Well, that's creepy.
Michiru! You kids, leave her alone!
Mr. Ihara!
I was useful after all.
Well, that wasn't much.
Don't worry, Michiru. I'm right here with you.
Miss Michiru?
You might want to run while you got a chance.
Toru Uike! Don't tell me you're Sakaki!
The time has nearly come for me to release the great power from the online world to reality in order to change this rotten world.
What? You'd better stop teasing adults like that!
What on earth was that?
And looks like you're next, Miss Michiru.
Kids, please! Come to your senses! No! Stop! No!
How did she manage to escape this anyway?
Just when things were about to get fun. Such a boorish crowd.
After that,
And
the children
gone.
disappeared, and Mr. Aihara was rushed to the hospital.
This is not a made-up story. This bruise is proof of what happened. They were so strong. You'd never believe they were children. I mean, how could that happen?
Yep,
Mr.
inhumanly
Ovan and
strong,
myself
yes.
tracked down the truth and came to a terrible and inescapable conclusion. And so I plead with you, all the parents watching this program, please stop your children from playing these online games. The world is dangerous. This game will control your children's hearts.
She ain't wrong. Just not entirely right either. Okay. Anything else in topics? Oh. Whatever, 3D monitor, don't care. Black clouds over Online Jack's future. Yeah, I suppose there would be. He did get knocked out. But he'll be back, I'm sure. The man is a bouncer of, you know, of many things. He easily bounces back from, you know, being knocked unconscious by kids. Oh, they're commenting on what we just watched. Cool. Yes, the dangers of the world, I know. You should get off of it right now. Oh, they run the syllabus or something? Well, that's fine. Well, no, a junk shop. Jeez. What the? A celebrity? I guess Salvador does do that in one of the games. Anything happens when I try and log into the world, or can I now just log in normally? Because we now are in free time, you know, between the next game. But I could see them maybe trying to slip in one more scene, even after all that. I just don't know why they'd want to do it. Okay, nothing. Good. Till next time then. See ya.